Hello everybody! You guys are probably wondering what this is. Well, earlier this week I uploaded this video called Blockingdom, and how some people uploaded most of their videos already about Blockingdom. That's on this server. Right now there's only one other person on right now since it's late at night. And yeah, so let's get off with this. I've been working non-stop basically every night on here since the reset. And as you can see, I got potions, some diamond armor. Really isn't that good yet. And diamond tools. Bow that I got from fishing. And you're wondering probably what all this is. Well, I ventured really far off from spawn right away. And spawn is that way, about like 5,000 blocks and about 200 blocks that way. And I found this village out here. Like most of the buildings you see was here. This building right there wasn't here. Of course, this nether wart wasn't here. And then the fencing wasn't here with all the torches. But pretty much all the farms were here, and these kind of houses were here. And that house was there, and that blacksmith was there. But there was none of this farm right here, and these farms, of course, and that over there. And I just basically set up a few things, got started in the server, settled down, and now I'm recording it with you guys. And then have fence gate right there. And then, of course, it got some not organized, but I just put everything in here, like just basic stuff. Been going through it and getting stuff, and then I have a crop chest for all the crops that is growing out there, then basic furnaces. And this is the first item I got on the server, and as you can see, it's from MJ00, and it's a rose. And yeah, I item framed that and renamed it. And in here I made a new way to get in, since the villagers seem to like escape every time you open the door. And yeah, these are just the villagers that have been in here, and I've been tracking them out some places. There's some good trades in here. Haven't really traded with many of these, but as you can see, I traded with some. And out here, and I just used the doors to get out. And out here, I have a pit of iron golems that keep spawning out here. I'm just and as you can see, that's another person that plays on the server. And these iron golems, I'm just hoarding them down there for a future project. And this iron golem just spawned and killed a skeleton. And they can just keep wandering, falling into this ravine. There's one down there already. I think the other one's died in the lava. And yeah, I have a sugarcane farm over there. Carrot, potato, netherwort, cocoa beans. Found a jungle that was that way. Dark oak forest right there. An oak birch forest right there. And over here, you guys are probably wondering what it is. It's an iron golem farm. I just built this recently, and this will get fixed in a couple of days, so it doesn't look as ugly. And right here, I've just been carting villagers over here from over there, and this iron golem farm's been up probably about 2 days, and got some iron in it. Not good though, since it's just one cell and not maximized. And zombies just come down here and get attracted to it. And as on this sword, I have sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, knockback 2. Not good. And on here, efficiency 2, silk touch for a diamond pick, which I can get unlimited of those from a villager, which is really good. And then this is a pick I enchanted. And a zombie villager, always got blacksmiths from those. And I'm gonna come over here to show you my enchantment room. It's not that far. Build it right next to a original house that was there, and I felt like jump over the fence. A lot of mobs spawning out there, and as you can see, this like wall over there, that's another person's project that they're working on, and they live right over there. I'll show you that later. And in here is an enchantment room. Took a while to build, and if anyone comes here, you guys can use this. That's on the server, and free laughs for anyone that comes. And then I have an ender chest with some stuff. 58 diamonds, not much. 63 emeralds, not much. 39 gold, not much. Couple lapis, 13 discs, 2 name tags, 2 iron horse armor, 3 saddles, work shovel, and then a fortune 3 pick, iron armor, a fire aspect 2 sword, and a silk touch shears that I like because you can get silk touch grass without using durability and get glass back. And no secrets in there yet. I'm gonna go show you guys. There was a villager in here, but I carted him up in there. And I'm gonna go show you guys what this person has built. Can't talk today, and it's 3 a.m. right now. Well, this person over here, this person has been working non-stop. Wooden Lad, I'm not sure if any of you guys heard of him, and I've fallen in this ravine so many times. And as you can see on tab, a lot of people have numbers next to their names. Well, 2 people right now, and I'm the top one, which I have 1 death, and the other person has 14 deaths, and he's probably AFK. And I got my only death from falling in a random pit in the field way over there, surrounded by tall grass, and there was just a hole straight to bedrock. I'm not sure who built it, but it was just straight to bedrock. And this person has built a tavern for their home, and it's pretty cool. They have been working on it a lot. Still not finished though. It's gonna be it'll look great when it's finished. And they're building a wall next to it. And hi Connor. As many of you know, Connor is one of the many people that got me started on Blockingdom last season. And this season is season 4 for Blockingdom, but season 2 for me. But I didn't record last season because I was just getting into the server, and I joined like halfway through. And I'm going to show you what I've been working on the most of the time. I'm just going to take a cut here to advance along to where it is, since it's a little secret area, and I'll see you then. And I'm back, and I've traveled for a bit, and this is the path to the secret area that I've been working on with Peppersworth. We're calling it the Villager Factory with some housing for villagers. It's just a small path straight to the Villager Factory / housing. And basically we've been farming a lot of things over here. We have a lot of things. I've been building bridges along here so it'll be easier to travel, and it's easier to travel with horses so we don't get lost. And we've just been lighting up the path, no other areas since it's not necessary yet. And it goes through some biomes that it's actually pretty cool, like the savannah. It doesn't rain in the savannah, but it's like a whole everything spawns here, but snow golems, which they melt of course since it's a hot biome. And we built a little tunnel through here instead of going over the mountain, and a little bridge right here with the roof. Rain still comes through it somehow. And as you can see part of it coming through already. We're still working on it quite a bit. Huge mountain. We got a little setup here for smelting, ender chest, stables. This is my horse, by the way. I have a mule too, which is back at my other place. Little farm setup, nothing much here. Some emeralds. We got a beacon that we just fought a wither today. I didn't record that though. And here we got some villagers, and the villagers are quite loud. And they've been going at it for quite a long time. They actually got in here somehow, and we don't know how. And now we can't open this door, otherwise they flee. And we can just go up here to see the 2 main villagers that have actually been making this farm the way it has. Full carrot farm. They got 2, but we broke the doors, stopping. As you can see, you can probably see the doors down in there where they used to be, but we removed the doors so we can stop having villagers invading our base every once in a while. And then this way is towards Pepper's base, which we just built a path for him and his mules and horses. And up here we just have more villagers, not much. And then if we go up another one, it's just open for more things. Down here this is where all the factory comes into place. We got an automatic sugarcane farm. We just harvested most of the things in here. It does pretty efficient. And then over here we have 2 AFK fish farms. They seem to work well. And we keep going. As you can see, that just worked. And down here we have a chicken farm. I'm not sure what's up with this thing. It seems to be broken. But chickens somehow getting there. I'll clear out those later, but it's producing chicken pretty well. I'll fix that lava later. And down here we have an automatic brewery. So if you just want like swiftness potions, flip this, and then if you want it for 8 minutes or ×2, for 8 minutes is redstone. So, and then once you picked out what kind you have, press the button for 1 potion. And it will slowly work its way through the machine. And then as you can see right about now, it's going to be loading up with the potions. And then once it finishes, it will go in here. Like there's many other potions in here. Not sure why that one water bottle's in there. Just put that back in there. And you just flip them off if you don't want any more. And this one button just does 1. And this lever does infinite amount until this chest is full or you run out of materials. And there's a lot of materials back there. And then down here, this is something Pepper's been working on. All the colors of sheep in the game. And getting farming somehow. And back here in the way back, we have a sheep called Jeb that changes color and silk touches. And that's pretty cool. And so far, and Copper just joined. As you can see, Connor left in the meantime. And if we keep going, a nano farm is going to be built down here. And so I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing at spawn in the meantime. See you then. Hello everybody, we're back and we're in the nether this time. And you're probably wondering where this is. Well, this is the portal to my base, which I'm just going to keep going down this one really long nether tunnel that I built to get to my place. And then it's not safe right now since the walls and gas can still shoot in. And my original path was way over there, and then Pepper built his tunnel, so I was using that. And it's really dangerous around here. Lava lakes, and still barely any people on. Copper just left, and I got 36 levels. When I died the first time, I had 86 levels. I was trying to get 100, but I was so close, but I still failed. I could not make it. And then there's like slow areas opening. There's a lot of nether quartz around from this late game into the server about a week in, and there's still a lot of nether quartz around. And a whole bunch of soul sand. And there's a nether fortress right next to spawn. We should be able to see it coming up here. And then there's another fortress back there. And we actually got our 3 wither skulls from this fortress right up here, since it's just becoming a makeshift area. And I'm just gonna keep going down this tunnel. Not really much to see since it's the nether, and there's pretty much only the same kind of blocks unless people build something. Like the nether hub that was built the second day that Connor made the outline for, and now Ender Assassin, he also does YouTube, so does Connor, and many other people. I'm going to leave their YouTubes in the description. They've been working hard at the nether hub, and it's actually looking pretty good. And as you can see, many people have tunnels leading out already. I personally think I have to find the tunnel, but I personally think the tunnel that I like is the best right now. And I have to find that tunnel. And as you can see, the people neighboring me right now is Guru, another person that plays on here. Not sure whose this is. Not sure whose that is either. And then this is just to the nether fortress. Blue Mask. Not sure. Pieman and Pyko's tunnel. King Bendrix. Not sure whose this is. Darkachoose, another YouTuber. He lives quite close. Reserved for Quake, really good friend. Callie goes on really far. Owns this section for Amazing Nether Hub. And this one I personally like the best. This is Ender Assassins. It goes for quite a long time. It actually has a good design so far. Really bland and matches everything. Really tall nether hub too. And the stairs look really great. And he just has to finish up on things. And I think this is Bob's, a 3100. I think that's his name. And right here is Cheesy's 1 inches mailbox, an infinite cart. Not sure why it's infinite. And I don't think you really require a cart to have another portal. Well, he's been working really hard at it. And NJ's, I just pranked him the other day. I'm not sure if he has saw the prank yet, and you guys will have to go check out his channel to see the prank if he ever records it. And Quan's Lodge, not sure whose this is, but they have a kind of nice tunnel. Old Man Dan, we might have a court case against him later on in the server, and if you guys will have to check out what the court case later on is. And he's pretty much been, he's British, so he might not be on most of the time, since it's a different time zone. Unclaimed area, Coppers, Bill was actually in the UHC, so was Dark, and Dylan plays MC, and the Gravecaller, which is on right now, they were just on a UHC today, and they actually won it for Team Blockingdom, which is actually pretty good. Jordan's base, Alicor's, good person, Zero Death still. Tom and NJ's, the owners, of course. And then restarting now down here, there's a lot of open areas. Only person I know right now has another tunnel is Pepper, which is right there. And if we go through here to Spawn Town, people have been working at it like Cake. And there's a beacon here for the first annual Wither. Cake has been making this design looks pretty good. Custom trees, a custom lake down there. And as you can see, people are ready building shops and ender chests by Dark. And free armor from Dark. And down here is a plot from a person that's building an Iron Titan. That's basically an iron farm for the community, and it's really fast. And over here we have Dark's plot, and then that's just a horse from someone, Strikins. And then this is actually the plot I'm building with Pepper. We don't have a name for it yet, and we're still building it. And then Old Man Dan's plot, not sure whose that is, but it looks really nice. And then this is a bridge I built the other day while working on this. I think it's pretty cool. And then right across here, I'm actually working on a shop. It's not finished yet. Not sure what's going to be in there yet. Still working on it. And that's why I got these materials to work on it. It's pretty empty so far. Only got the payment system. And leave in the description what you would like to see in that shop. And it might happen. And I think Cake is building a community gardens right over this hill. Let's get to it. Creepers, I just ignore them now. And they cut down a lot of trees around here. And this used to be all oak forest and birch forest. And this is where Cake's probably going to build his gardens, I think. And then Cake has the makeshift hut over there. And right over there is what people are going to do at spawn right now to plan. And people have been making plots all over. Spawn town supplies. Nothing in it. And then planning board. Yeah. For season 4. Cut down trees, torches, supplies, shop book. Build a giant statue of Cheesy. Tom's doing that. portal area and multiple spawn gardens, cake. Build a giant statue of 1 inch, NJ. And Spawn Town land claims can now be decided on the forums. I'll link the forums in the description. I'm not sure if we're accepting apps right now. I think we're not, since it's the start of the season. And make pass around the town, Ender Pearl dispensers, Dan. Pi, don't break my sign, and then say you're going to make the Ender Pearl dispensers. That's just plain rude. Old man Dan. Sorry, Dan, but they're just basically writing themselves messages on here. Some bunnies around spawn that have not been murdered by Dan yet. Ender's Spawn House Island. I'm not sure if we're supposed to have houses at spawn. I'll check into that later. And then someone's building over there. And this is pretty much it for this episode. And this is really the official first episode on my channel. The other one was just the intro to the server. And yeah, I'm probably going to go to sleep now since it's almost 4 a.m. So I'm going to be working on this for a while. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!